Welcome to the CA API Gateway Unable to Retrieve Service Properties video. I am going to log into a CA API Gateway Policy Manager. Over time, and as policies become more complex, more Java memory is required in order to operate the product. So what's happened sometimes is that the policy validation feedback is automatically enabled by default. What we can do is we can disable that so that whenever we open up the policy manager, it doesn't need to validate all the active policies that are currently open in tabs. That is one option there if you continuously run into problems where you're getting unable to retrieve service properties or internal errors. Just letting you know that there is an option here to go ahead and disable that by default. So to demonstrate this issue, I'm going to try to recreate the issue by running a lot of validations, opening up multiple policies. Okay, so here's an example of a generic error where the root cause is the same. It's the same as the we're running out of memory for the policy manager. In this case, I set my Java memory for the policy manager extremely low just to try to recreate the issue. So you would not normally run into this type of error this quickly with only these few policies open. But just to demonstrate the error, I wanted to show you that this error could pop up here. Also, it could be the unable to retrieve service policies is another potential error message that will pop up because it's out of memory to go ahead and complete its request. The knowledge document talks about how you can go into the file system to find the SSM0 log. That gives you all the logging information for the policy manager. If you happen to see this particular pop-up though, you can always click on report, and what it does is it'll go ahead and allow you to save the particular error, the specific error that you just received. So I'm going to save this to my computer now. So I open up that file that I just saved, and it's pretty obvious here. Say out of memory condition, Java Heap Space. So you can review the details of the stack, but it's pretty straightforward here. A Java heap error that occurred. Again, this is the file that was generated by that report. You could also view the entire log in the SSM0 log using the path in the that's described in the knowledge document. So here I open up the INI file to show you what it would look like. You could also open it up in other types of viewers, such as Notepad++. As you can see here, I set the limits extremely low. By default, this is 128, and this is 256. Okay, so the reason why I received those error messages is because this was a very low value. But what you may need to do in your case is increase these values, the max size, from 256 megs to a higher value, depending on how complex your policies are and the need for validation. So this value here is the max amount of Java memory that you can go ahead and allocate to the policy manager. So you would save the file and then reopen the policy manager. At that point, we want to make sure you shut down the policy manager, close the application, then open up the policy manager again, and this file setting would take effect, and you should no longer have the issue. For more information about this topic, click the information bubble in the top right corner to load the product page. From there, you can go to product documentation, visit CA communities, or see the learning path.